Danny Swift Garcia versus Jose Benavidez Jr. Who do y'all think is gonna win this fight? Before I get more into the video, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more boxing and please hit that like button. It helps out the video. It helps out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. So this fight between Danny Garcia and Jose Benavidez Jr. It's scheduled for 12 rounds in the junior middleweight division. The debut of Danny Garcia in the 154-pound division. The fight will be taking place on the 30th of July to be shown live on Showtime. So tune into Showtime if you want to see this fight. So before I talk about who I think will win, Danny Garcia, to those who don't know, he hasn't fought since the loss to Errol Spence back in December 2020. It's been a year and a half since he last fought. So he will definitely have some ring rust going into this fight. At least I think so. But then again, his opponent, Jose Benavidez Jr., also hasn't really been that active. His last fight was last year, in November of last year against Francisco Torres in a fight where he arguably lost. But before that, he hasn't fought in 3 years since losing to Terence Crawford back in 2018. So he hasn't really been that active also. Yeah, and his last fight, he lost his last fight. Come on, man. He's just lucky he fought in his hometown, that's all. Yeah, if you guys don't know, Benavidez got shot in the leg years ago. I can't remember what year it was, but he was already one-legged when he fought Terence Crawford. And let's be honest, when it comes to who will win this fight, you know, Danny Garcia is fighting a one-legged Jose Benavidez. And if Danny Garcia loses to a one-legged fighter, it's probably best for Danny Garcia to retire. But I don't think so. I think Danny Garcia will come into shape in this fight. And I think he'll have some ring rust early on. But in the end, he should win this fight, man. Even though Danny hasn't been that active, he should still win this fight. I can't see Benavidez winning this fight at all with that one leg. I can't see Benavidez winning any fight against a top 20, top 15 fighter at 154. I mean, I know Danny Garcia was fighting at 147. This will be his first fight at 154. But just knowing the skills and everything of Danny Garcia, I just can't see him losing this fight. There's no way Danny Garcia loses this fight. Unless all of a sudden the past year and a half he completely lost it and no longer has the accuracy and the counter punching and power and speed that he has. I think he'll slow down a little bit, putting in that weight, but still he should win this fight. It would be shocking and a major upset to me if Danny Garcia loses this fight. No way he loses this fight. Anyway, just looking forward to this one. Again, the fight will be on the 30th of July. And if you can't make it to New York to watch this fight, tune in to Showtime. Let me know your thoughts and comments. What do y'all think? I say Danny Garcia by TKO knockout in the second half of this fight. Sometime in the second half. Whether it's the beginning of the second half or middle or the end of the second half. I think Danny Garcia will eventually break him apart and score the stoppage win. I'll say this though, their styles make for an entertaining, interesting fight for sure. So we'll see what happens. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Who do y'all think is gonna win this one? And like always, have a great day. Alright, thanks.